Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. So first things first, I heard about the layoffs with Splinterlands. It's crazy, it's devastating, probably deserves its own video talking about sentiment. If you guys want to hear my thoughts on kind of what this does for me within Splinterlands, I mean, spoiler alert, it doesn't scare me, it's not making me sell. But if you want me to kind of in a deep dive on that, that'll be a separate video. Let me know in the comments below. This one here, we got 8.5 hours left on our Guild Brawls, and you guys know this is my new favorite part of the game. It's so focused and intentional, and there's like scratching and clawing for every single game, every single win. And so and then there's the individual component and the collective component of like, if not only I do well but my whole team does well, then we can thrive and be the best. And then there's all kinds of bonuses that come with that and prizes that come with that. So I love this, and we're going to be doing this. I think I'll do one of these every time I do brawls now. I'm ready to go. I know for a fact 6 of my 7 opponents have submitted their battles, so you will see many battles tonight. There will be one that probably won't show up, but there will be 6 that do. There'll be 6 others that do show up. So let's get into that. My name is Dwayne Cunningham. I go by Infidel 1258 in the game, and you can just call me 12. If you have any questions or comments about anything Splinterlands related, drop them below and leave your IGN. And if I answer those questions in a future video, I'll send you a thank you afterwards. Thanks. So I guess first I'll introduce you to kind of what I'm up to. I'm fighting in the Alpha Beta promo reward fray at the Gold League level. And that means that common monsters go up to 8, rares 6, epic 5, and legendary 3. And it's any cards are playable within these realm, within the Alpha Beta promo and reward. So new reward cards, yes. Old reward cards, yes. Same with promo cards, including Lux Vega. So before we get into the battle, though, I want to show you. I guess I've rented some cards. It's probably, I'm going to say I've spent in the neighborhood of 6,000 DEC to shore up my deck, rent some really important key monsters. I'll show you my summoners first. I'm renting out of the Alpha Beta promo and reward section. I'm renting Malric, Plato, Valnamore, actually I own Lyanna. As you can see, she's only a level 1. Xander. I bought a Tyrus, so this is my card now. Peak monsters. Peak Rider, Dragons, Delwyn. I own a Delwyn, but this is a much higher level version. Daria. This is my Kretch. Selenia Sky. This is Arias. Archmage Arias is rented, and then Lux Vega is of course my own. So I'm growing my ownership of these slowly with an intentionality of growing eventually into really to be able to answer this every single time without renting. But some cards are just too expensive, and that's why we have a rental market. That's why we lean onto the rental market in times where we're doing key tournaments or brawls. And I'm no exception. They're not cheap, but to me it's worth it because, again, this part of the game being individually and collectively powerful makes it worth spending some money on. And then let's look at my monsters, focusing on my legendaries. Rented the Lord of Fire, rented the Ruler of the Sea, rented the Zalran. What else? Spirit of the Forest rented. Rented Gold Dragon, Shinlo for 1 mana. Isn't this card ridiculous? This card is absolutely insane. 1 mana, 2 magic, 3 speed, 2 hit points, and sneak. If there was a... I mean, it's just wild. If there was a summoner who had Reflection Shield, that might be all a guy like this would need, you know? There's key monsters out there that could really use Reflection Shield, and I would say this is one of them. Rented the Red Dragon, rented... This level of Hydra is rented. I own level 1. Rented Lord A, Spirit Miner, and that's it, I think. I might want... I see now that I'm lacking the higher level Ven. Do I care right now? Let's see. Are we adding immunity for rent? Ooh, for buy. you know what? Let's just go ahead and buy it. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all I need. Make it happen, Captain. I already have a level 3 of this guy somewhere, but it's probably being rented or something. I'm just gonna go ahead and... It's a card that I like. It's a card I like a lot. So, I see, look at that. I got a bunch of them rented. But we'll just go ahead and see if we can't max that puppy out. Oop, I need one more of those. Level 3 is what we need for Gold League level. And now after that, I feel like I'm prepped and ready to queue up and get in here. And so, yeah, without further ado, let's do it. Time and attention. Currently, let's see how we're doing. We're currently, look at that, in 3rd position. Very respectable 48 and 35. This is probably too many losses already for us to get up into the top, unfortunately. And then if I was to, for instance, go 7-0 or 6-0, you know, that changes things a bit. And we probably have other competitors. Look, we have 83 battles submitted out of 132. If we really kind of crush those last 50 battles, maybe we get up in here. We are regularly in the top 1 or 2. And so let's see what happens. 8 hours, 19 minutes left. Let's go. My battles. Enemy Arena, Battle 1. Jotun, okay. 46 mana, life is available. Dragon is available. Ancantoni. Ancantoni has Lyanna, Waka, Delwyn. He has Delwyn, so he's probably going to play Delwyn. He has Delwyn and Daria and Lux Vega. So I got to be worried about that, I guess. But I want to go here or here. Is it at all beneficial? No, you just got to... This is of those 2 options right there. So, boom. I want to slow him down for sure. Now, I think I need... See... Oh, yeah. I need some armor out there. Yes, definitely. I want more armor out there. Now, I want a proper tank in front of the gold dragon. That's tempting because I would get buffed. But he's just a bit too slow. I'm gonna go Chinchwalla. High hit points, enraged, thorns, a lot of just meat there to stand in the way. Plus, if it goes down, it will get rezzed one time. Now, it would be better if I had... I see now I don't have a Robo Dragon. Is that non-permissible in this context? I wish I did have my Robo Dragon. I think I'm going to back out one of these cards and go like this. Yeah. Ooh, can I gotta make that work somehow because I want 2 snipes. Get rid of the dragon. Oh, and I want more armor. There we go. Now, tank heal. We already have a heal, so I'm bringing the Defender of Truth. There we go. I feel that's the play. I like this. I've got a lot of damage. My Arius Mage is amping everything. I've got the Reflection Shield. I've got the Tank Heal. I've got the Resurrect. I've got lots of armor. I got 4 extra armor. I got double snipe. Yeah, see, the Robo Dragon Knight is available. That would have been a better play because of the... I mean, it's very similar in vibe. Only this card has the Void and the Divine Shield. So I'm not gonna, obviously I can't change that battle, but I definitely want to make sure I have that card. The thing is I have that card, it's just currently rented out, which is frustrating. So we're going to go Dragon. Robo Dragon Knight. So level 3 costs 74. Level 4, yeah, level 3. Boom. And I only need 1. Oh, you got to rent 2. I forgot about that. Cool. So I wish I had him here, but I still like this. And who's going to win? Ooh, he's bringing a sniper too. He's only bringing one sniper. But his sniper is going to he's going to eat me, dude. Dang. Gold Dragon in the second position would have been really, really juicy. Really, really. But I've got double snipe. Is it too little though with the self-heal here and the triage here? I don't know what's going to happen. I think Katie's going to eat my Osher, unfortunately. And then I think she's going to start snowballing, and that's going to be a problem for me. Gold Dragon is going to be a little bit resilient against the Katie, but is it going to be too little too late? Let's find out. I think he wins. I like my armor, but he brought he brought a ton of magic, and he didn't really bring archery, so I don't need to be... My armor is largely irrelevant. Now, we are going nuclear right now, dude. See, now is Katie gonna... I'm kind of okay with that. I'm kind of... Like, Katie didn't get the kill yet. Oh, there's a... Can Katie finish it? I need Katie... That's a huge kill. But she's sniping me, and I'm not sniping her. No, game over. He slowed me down twice. That was really pivotal. The double slow. Plus the strengthen over here was helpful. Plus the positioning of his Katie was better than mine. Well played. Acantoni? Acantoni? That's too bad. Oh! I gotta refresh that. I didn't properly assess that situation. Okay, so no magic. Trample is best. I do have a trampler on the white team. I think he does too. Actually, Caleb, I think, is the one person of my opponents who hasn't submitted his teams. Yeah, at least half an hour ago he had not. So trample. Okay, banish Quora. I'm thinking Peak Rider because no magic, but then I'm also simultaneously thinking, well, maybe just Lux with the speed would be pivotal too, and the +1 heart. Speed is always so helpful, but then 2 extra mana, right? So look, we got sneak attack defenses, we got sneak attack damage dealers. We have a self-healer with an armor. Now, we're bringing an armor. I really think I should bring repair. I think I need to focus fire on the front. As much as I want to try that, I want to bring the armor repair. And then... let's just focus hard on the front. Go. So I'm worried about a sneak play. That's why I put the ooze and the chicken in the rear. And I'm really focusing on his first position, right? I had the Hydra with the thorns and the retali and the melee damage. Then I had the secondary gladiator that hopefully goes bloodless. They're both relatively fast. Then I had a 3-speed or a 4-speed archer to contribute 2 more damage plus a heal for the Hydra. Might have been better off to go Peacebringer instead of that and just really just damage as opposed to that second heal. Time will tell. Chavruz, this guy has every card that there is to have. 4 million power. Well, I mean, he obviously doesn't have every card, but 4 million power, he's not lacking anything for this category. He's got all the summoners he needs, all the cards that really would be important. From the gladiator perspective, he has some amazing beasts. So this is just going to be me. I'm going to put up my best team that I can think of, and, you know, we'll see what happens. Core is not banned. Oh, no magic. So therefore core is banned. Right? Okay, no magic. Blast damage. Okay, so I definitely want to bring Reflection Shield. There we go. We're going to quickly switch over to what's going on right now. Some sort of, I'm not sure what just happened there, so I just refreshed. Got 50 seconds left. I'm going to go Lux Vega with the white team. With the blue team, I mean. Taunt, and then I want this is a smart play. I got one heal. I wish I brought another healer. We'll see. I might regret that. This card is so devastating. Like, look at that damage output, speed, and even the hit points. He's doing a lot of damage here, but all of it is going to be nerfed by way of my demoralize over here. All of it. Nerf, 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 nerf. Demoralize, plus the reflection shield. Now, we have one opportunity monster over here who's going to be annoying. He's going to be hitting the chicken first and damaging the Crustacean King and then killing the Crustacean King in the second round. I need this guy not to outmaneuver me. If there's a bunch of dodges from this thing, especially in the first round, I mean, the first and second round are so pivotal because if I land all my shots, we are going to win in a big way. But if this thing dodges me in significant fashion, and he does have one speed over here and another speed over here, mind you, I've got a speed here, so it's just one speed differential, that would be the thing that would really, really hurt me. Because his opportunity, Countess Sinesh, is going to make me vulnerable. He's going to target my backline supports. So the longer this lasts, the more likely I am to lose. That's a huge land. Are we going to just upgrade die? We're going to get the heal off here. That's a huge kill. I feel like that's victory. Yeah, I feel like that's a wrap. He got one off. Good for him. Yeah, I feel like that's a wrap. There we go, dude. Let's go. 4 million power. Wow. That was the right play. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, Rake, Tank, Rake, I'm going to call him Claws. The legendary Whelps. He has submitted his teams. This should be one of my easier matches, but he's missing Valnamore and Arius, but otherwise this guy's got he's got what he needs. And as far as the legendaries, epics, even the gladiators, he has some strong competition. So I'm going to put out my best. I'm going to think Arius here or Valnamore, and we've got odd ones out. That makes me want to go Dragon first and foremost. Now, look at this. Sneak, sneak. I think we try that. Ooh, for sure. We got to bring out the... Now, let's go that way, right? So if he does bring snipers, the sniper's going to focus the dragon. The dragon's going to be supported, or the dragon's going to self-heal. Wow, this is... I'm going to have 2 healers on my main tank. Who is my main tank? Is it Hydra? Oh, no, we're definitely going Robo Dragon. We got a res on the Robo Dragon. Tempted to bring out the Centauri Mage because he's got the repair, which could be put to good work over here. I'm not bringing any bloodlust over here. It's too late to switch things up, I think. I think I'm going to go like that to give myself a bit more sneak attack defense. I hope my sneak attack, because one of my main plays is the double magic sneak attackers. Snipe. Poison. I like this. Now he's got snare and I've got flying, so he is going to hit me, which is a real problem for me. But we're shooting for... He didn't bring a silence. I don't know, man. I think we win, but this is a bit scary to me. We'll see. It almost would have been better if the forest, Spirit of the Forest was over here. And then as bad as I don't want these guys to die, but they would have been meat shields with the armor from the Spirit of the Forest. I don't really... I think we're going to eat this guy here is part of my feeling like we're going to get through this. That's a big kill right there. That's a huge kill. It's going to be round 3 before he even kills me. And by then it's over. Yeah. No, this is good. We're done. We're done here. This little combo is pretty nasty. 1 mana for the Shinlo, 3 for the Goblin Sorcerer, 4 mana. And of course you need some very expensive cards to make that, you know, hit like a truck. But there we go. 2 solid wins. 2 solid wins. And this... There was that one misplay really on my snipe attack. And maybe my tank not being the Robo Dragon. Okay. 800,000 power. Yan Yi has submitted his teams Plato, Valnamore, Selenia, Sky, Daria, Delwyn, Cryptomancer, Ren, Prince Rin, and Jarlax, plus all the epics and the rares. Wow. Like fully equipped for the 800,000 power. Strong legendary team, primarily dragon. I'm expecting kind of he does have a Quora, but Quora's banned. He's got Katie, so I should watch that, I guess. You know what? Let's try our own Katie. Again, this is the play. Now speed with the armor could be really, really pivotal. But no, we want over here and we want white. We definitely get the Katie going. Boom. No legendaries, eh? Ooh, there we go. I wanted more snipes. So we're doing a real focused snipe attack here. But then... Oh yeah, remember how important slow was last time around? I think I might do that. No. We're going a bit more heavy on the damage output. I have 1 second left. Wow, that would have sucked if somehow something went wrong there. I only brought 1 slow. He brought 1 speed. I like that he's not magic focused. The stun's annoying. Of course, he's got the bloodlust over here, but I got a bloodluster. Now, he's got the magic reflex, and I didn't bring a triage, so Katie's going to kill herself. Oh no, never mind. We got the triple snipe, right? So we should be able to burn it down with the archers. That could be pivotal. I think we win this. Now, it does matter if he stuns me right out the gate, because that will diminish my my damage output from the Chinchwalla, but I suspect we win this. There we go. Just right off the bat to eat the Pit Ogre. I wish he didn't, you know, it wasn't him that killed me, but I still like what I see here. Oof, and this guy's he's starting to run, but we got magic, and Katie's ready to thwart. There it is, and Katie for the win. Love it. 3 wins, 1 loss, and one of those is a beast. A couple of those were those were tough matches. Each of those opponents had strong decks. The one person who did not yet submit battle has been skipped, but these other 2 will be live battles. Okay, we're up against Igel. 2 million CP. He has all the rare summoners at level 4 and 5, all legendary level 1s, and Delwyn level 7, and Waka. So we gotta watch out for Waka, gotta watch out for Delwyn, and then really focus in on the rares. He did have Katie, Cora, Finna, Voxum, Larissa Carato, and a lot of other. The Gladiator team was packed over here on this one. Okay. I'm thinking Katie again because the blast. I am for sure doing what I just did with the snipes. Oh, for sure. Now we want speed though. So we want, as much as I want. Yeah. Hang on. What's the... I think no legendaries, right? Yeah, they're for no taunts. No taunts on the white either. That's okay. Boom. I like it like that. Now, I definitely want that. I want a huge meat shield with the diminishing my opponent's impact. And then I want a triage. And then I want as big of a tank as I can. Gelatinous cube is actually where I'm leaning right now. I got 30 seconds to think about this. Gelatinous cube with the self-heal. I could do some damage output and reflect. Yeah, I like that. A ton of meat shield there. Go. Oh no, really? He has submitted his battles, but just not me. He submitted some of his battles? Dang. Dang. 8 hours left, so hopefully he forgets, sleeps in. 200,000 power, Chips and Coke. Have you submitted your teams? Chips and Coke. Yes, according to my records, you have. He has Malrek, Lyanna, Tyrus, Zintar, Ren, Prince, Peak Rider, Cryptmancer, like most of the big boys. No Val, no Plato, no Arius. Okay. Quora, Marisol. Okay. Definitely going Dragon because we're odd ones out, meaning we're restricted to the number of monsters we can pick. Now, I don't necessarily know who I've got from the red team, so it could be interesting to go melee, but let's try Arius because of course he gives me a little list of that. Tempting. Boom, boom, boom. Tempting. Might do it, might not. TBD. I like the Phineas Rage, but we definitely want Robo Dragon. No, Cutthroat gone, Sandworm gone, Shinlo gone. Ooh, I like the Strengthen. Oh, and the Silence and the Afflict. Oh, I like that there. Conch. Now, are we going to get sniped? Right? Running out of time. I'm torn here, guys. I'm really torn. What do I got for? That it? Oh, that's not good enough, but it is what it is. Might regret that, but you see how we switched out? Last second switch out, got rid of the Silence and the Strengthen and replaced it with more damage in the form of the Elemental Phoenix on the back line. Does he have sneaks? He does have sneaks. Now he doesn't have the flyer and they're relatively low speed, so I could dodge. I think I think we're going to be okay. But he's got a lot of sneak damage here. If he hits these, especially this, if he hits that, that's a problem for me. But if I duck this 1-2 turns, like, you know, plus we got the res over here, so that's going to help. But if it ends up resing the Phoenix rather than the Knight, that's not necessarily ideal. But look at us, because of the Oppress, I forgot that. The Phineas Rage just gobbling up. And that, I feel like that is that. That is that. And there's a couple of misses, but it just doesn't matter at this point. Wow. Wow. So a couple games slipped through as non-viewable, but we got 4 wins out of 5 viewed games. And I felt strong about Caleb, and I felt strong about this iGel. That'd be great if we could pull out a 6-1. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy these brawls as much as I do. I hope you're enjoying kind of thinking through and watching me think through the analysis of what cards, which splinters, what synergies, and so on. And I hope it's adding value to your day. And if it is, and if you stuck around to the end, I really ask and I encourage you to like and subscribe. And guys, thanks so much. Have an amazing day. God bless.